the #1 safest badge grinding service on YouTube for NBA 2K22, all consoles. Hit me up. This is OG Almighty. What's going on, people? OG back on the screen, back on the mic. Here to talk to you guys about Season 5. We have the upcoming Season 5. You guys already know there's going to be a gameplay patch. Get a look at this, right? We see people make stuff like this all the time. And I always tell you guys that the businesses always will look at the community to get an idea on what we want. But always understand. So now there's no clear-cut confirmation on how the mascots will play out. But I know that everybody will not just be able to use that will be a shocker and surprise. And since I feel like I'm a content creator with a lot of importance, I'm going to say that they're not just going to have the Bulls mascot that once you hit level 40 you could just get it. No, you're going to have to pay VC for those. This is why they said free mascot. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to think about it and use your mind. It's like, and when I still look at it, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you're giving us these new affiliate mascots but for free if we hit 40, but then we still got to pay for the regular mascots. So I guess we get that option to pay for the regular mascots after, right? I still look at it as it's recycled. It is Season 5, so that lets us know that there can be other better rewards coming. But then it makes my mind even think and ponder even more a little bit, but not even nowhere too crazy, still making some sense. Like, damn, they could probably just add in a jetpack Season 6 for the last reward, you know? Bring the jetpacks back. Let's just bring it back. So it's like they're just recycling things, and rather than having things recycled, we want more refreshing. You see that shooting sleeve right there, that 3-point shooting sleeve? 2K devs, anybody, if you guys are watching, I'm being humble and I'm letting this come off my tongue humbly. Please, you have to expand a little bit more on the attribute system, on the rareness of the game. A lot of people like when things are rare and limited, and not everybody can have it. You know what I mean? People love that. So if you guys think that you guys are limited and you can't do that, you guys need to make a whole bunch of different types of rare items that people can potentially get within the game. It's just like if somebody got the unlimited boost on the spin wheel. It's the same thing. But make that chance happen a little bit more. Don't make the thing too OP, right? Now look at this, people. Look at this screen. I need y'all to hit the like button, share it around. Like I said, I'm a 2K dev. They just fired me a long time ago just because, you know, I got too mad about something. Look, I don't want to go too deep into that, but look at this. Level 38, Kobe skin. Once you unlock this, you get to put on a skin that looks just like Kobe. So we don't have to go do all that, oh, customize face scan, none of that. No, and you can still go and customize how you want to change your Kobe skin. You can get different Kobe skins. You know what I mean? You can unlock some different ones if you do certain challenges, or you rank up the Kobe skin, or you do a rare challenge in game while using the Kobe skin. Look how these ideas just flow off my mind easily. They need to hire me back, man. Y'all need to let them hire me back. And then what you can add to with this Kobe skin is that you get to unlock certain badges on Hall of Fame. But guess what? You only can use those badges if you are wearing the Kobe skin. So let's say if you had your regular mod player and you're like, okay, I want to wear the Kobe skin. You're not going to be able to use those Hall of Fame badges if you take the Kobe skin off and you play without the Kobe skin off. You see what I'm saying, people? You see how they can kind of create some balance there, because not everybody's going to want to play and look like Kobe all the time. And yeah, they'll have that little advantage there, but it's like still, you know what I mean? It just still causes a person to be able to say, you know what, I don't even want to use this. I don't want to use those badges. And they can kind of balance out the badges, not put too much OP Hall of Fame badges there, but they can balance out the badges, like give them Fade Ace Hall of Fame. Okay, now you get Fade Ace Hall of Fame there. You don't got to worry about putting extra points there. You know, little things like that. Now take a look at this. 9+ badge points. They need to add this. Certain builds with certain stats, the way, and definitely how people glitch their builds, they just need to add 9+ badge points and make people more excited to get different badges so they can change up their play style. Because some players with certain stats, they're only getting, even with 3 points, they're only getting certain badges on silver sometimes, certain badges on gold sometimes. That's it. So I don't know why they're not doing this, letting people be able to expand a little bit more, add more badges in the game. Didn't I say they could make a splitter badge where you can actually split defenders that try to come and trap you and double team you? They can do way more. I can think of so many different type of badges. Between the legs pass. Oh, yeah. Between the legs pass. Yeah, listen to it closely. Let's say if somebody's playing defense on you, right? And his legs are just wide open and you got the badge, right? You could pass it between there. It could be a little risky thing, but that's a new animation or something they could make. They could do a jump pass badge. A quick gather. Like, man, a quick gather badge to where it's like you get a fast gather animation, quick on shooting, and it's smooth and it makes you feel smoother, like if you were going too fast, so it helps you stop a little bit more better too. Man, they could do so much, man. Listen, I start to see they running out of ideas, so this is why OG throws these gems out here. Like I said, I called the GTA stuff. There's a lot of things I called. I'm not even gonna go deep and ramble about all that. Doesn't matter, right? Just know there's a lot of things I called, and I'm always keep doing stuff like this because it always gets pushed out, and then I always see ideas that I was thinking of pop up in 2K. All right, I always said that they needed to add shooting and arm sleeves back in 20. I said this in the video. That give you attributes. They did it, but it's weak. It's only giving you like 1+. That's nothing really to kind of like get a person's mind a little bit more stimulated. We need a little bit more points. Now let's get on to the last one. And right here is the 20+ mid-range. Look at the screen, the 20+ mid-range. Okay, these could be called like the Jordan Homecoming, whatever, you know, whatever name you want to spin on it. But it's way more of a prize, and it doesn't have to be at level 40. They can do this at level 21. You know what I mean? What's wrong with 20+ mid-range? Is that going to be too OP? No, it's going to heighten a person's mind a little bit better. And then they can have a whole bunch of this. They need to have like 50 different versions of how the attributes could play out with different shoes, different headbands, different shirts. You know what I mean? And you can change the colors on them. Don't just have us out there with this one sleeve on and it looks ugly and then a person can notice. No, let people be able to change it. Let it be more of like a collectible item that they have in their back pocket, or you know, something that they have, they can go in their vault and look at it. And it's theirs. They could change the colors, they could change the identity and the individuality of it, and it still can all relate with everybody else. It can still all be agreeable. Everybody can still all have stats to where it's not too OP. Everybody's playing their own different way. The badges is playing out. You're seeing different play styles, and the game is just transforming in a better way. You're seeing it just go up, excel in a better way. Okay, we understand there's always going to be the OP meta guys out there who utilize the meta and abuse certain things, which can make 2K want to patch and not give us all these good goodies. That's really it. Sometimes I'm telling y'all, this is why that new leveling system is here too. Of course, they want to follow Fortnite and other little gaming companies that's doing well with that new DLC system. But you guys got to think about it. 2K has been dealing with their game just dying really fast because of the boosters. No matter what any YouTuber says, somebody has to always answer to this. How are we going to remove the boosters so the legend grind does not get killed? Because nobody just grinds that by themselves or ever just gets there on their own. There's always some help there, or there's just always people boosting the events, all that type of stuff. And it's all for clout at the end of the day, or them trying to get a status or get the reward from getting that type of, but it's died over time, right? Hasn't it died down? It's not the same no more, right? Because 2K switched it up. They took back that type of power and was like, you know what? We got to switch this whole thing up. So now there's a whole new flow. It's going to be expanded off of who's making the season look more hit now. I mean, more lit. You know what I mean? Who's more expanding on the season? Who's more giving something to offer? Dealing with all these new things 2K's adding in. You know, the new animations. The new upcoming things. I can see it now. 2K is going to give us some a little bit better, more lit things at the end. Like they could even do like maybe like 3+ badge points for level 38. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Or like even 2. But they're gonna up some of the rewards now at the later seasons because they got to go out with a bang, because this was their first time doing this whole new little season thing. And remember, the next 2K23 is going to be way more exciting and way more surprising, because it's like, yo, what are they going to do? Are they going to have another current gen? Are they going to combine it? How is they going to play it out? How to rep? All that stuff is just going to be even more questions asked, and they know this. They know this because this was just all new right now. All this was new. So there's going to be so much more questions. They know people are going to be intrigued. So why not go out with a bang? Why not give a lot of people good rewards within their last seasons? Think about it. Why not? Some people don't even have the time to grind the seasons now, and if you grinded each season and did get some of the extra badges on a glitch build or something, like, man, your build will be crazy because you're gonna have extra badges in certain places if you had that time to grind. They know this on a scientific level, on a broken down level, how everybody's not going to have the time, everybody's not going to be able to. So to make a faster season, think about it. The legend grind was already getting destroyed because people was hitting it fast, so nobody was even wanting to take the time to hop on and even play and even do nothing. Now with this, it's so much more, and nobody can even deny this. It's so much more people that have the opportunity to hit legend. Like a lot of my subscribers hit legend. So understand that mentality alone, the thought of that you hit legend can make people feel good. And 2K knew this on a psychology level. The thought of. But guess what? You still have to hit legend. You still have to hit level 44 times to get legend. You know, it's still more things to where you still got to put in some work. They know that. But they want to make it easier. So for the next upcoming 2K, I could see more badges coming. Like, I really could see it. They already did a lot with the attributes, the arm sleeves, and I feel like that's a test, people. Like, they really did not go crazy on that, and that's literally a beautiful feature. Like, oh, add this, you're gonna get a plus on any attribute if you wear it. That's really a beautiful feature, but they only did it with arm sleeves. Like, why not headbands, shoes, sneakers? Like, you see what I'm saying? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you stay in good vibes. I'm coming with a whole bunch of bangers. Turn on the notifications, hit that like button, subscribe. Positive vibe.